not much. All right. They want to know, will this make my life easier?
But then, they should have never messed with me. Oh, people are crying my patience.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
I suppose if I wanted to make a statement, I would make the tower my base of operations too. It's nice to finally have my work appreciated. You're welcome. Right. Resuming my normal duties.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation.
I'm not sure you should be here.
Let's do it.
Right, weapon out! Target.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
Not gonna let my blood boil over this situation.
Other bloke is shagging here.
Fantastic.
Bloody tin cans! Bloody piece of junk!
Requesting subject retrieval. Waiting direction. Assemblies of over 5 units will be disbanded.
You forgot your uniform. Get out before they notice.
Hot. Failure to comply will... Enforceful intervention. Cease and desist. You will be restrained. Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Warning. Continuing on activity will result in arrest. Surrender yourself. Target resisting arrest. Using extreme measures.
No sign of the suspect.
Neutralizing hostile targets.
So you escaped.
Taking fire! Taking cover!
Get me reinforcements, now!
Lead
Drones are
back
on
up
their
to
way
my
to the
location.
suspect.
Shots fired! There's no escape! Take this through! Get down, Sam!
Suspect is open fire! I'm hit!
Taking fire! Direct hit! Motherfucker!
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
be fine in the morning.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
People out.
But you're not listening.
What do you have? Well, I like this, but it would be better if you made it in the girl.
And I guess it just hit off. Fast forward a couple of hours.
You seem nervous, Hines.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
I cannot wait for Friday, mate. Simmons? Do you know him? Anyway, no matter. He's the one who organised our team-building activity. He's rounded up a few of the prisoners they brought in a little while ago. The ones who didn't have any relatives. He figures he'll make for an easier time when we declare them missing. Right, so the fun part. He's going to release them into an open field while we get our shots in. I'll bet you a pint I can get rid of 10 before you. You're on, you slimy bastard.
I didn't know we were hiring.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You're quite knowledgeable about Cass, aren't you?
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
Target escaped. Call in.
This new project the director's presenting upstairs is a game changer.
Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our jobs that much easier and safer.
Yeah. This is resisting arrest.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Track him down.
People are dangerous too. Can't have malicious intent. They just act based on their programming. That's a lot easier to get behind than a person fucking up and accidentally hurting others.
Fuck you doing? Put that away.
I spent too much time online.
Nothing to report so far.
Gonna need me about this.
Must have got away. All right, let's wrap this up.
Same way you take Cromwell, Nelson, Cash.
I don't think I can look at this. Plus, they're keeping us safe, right? It's nice to know there's always a drone nearby to take care of things if anything goes south while I'm out and about. We're just gonna drop dead one night.
fuck is this?
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofit is going?
They're down boats before coming in. Like car outside. Dealing with construction. Is that the new vibe?
Well, it's something else is what it is.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
This is bullshit.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofit is going?
Who the fuck is that?
Everything is proceeding on schedule.
Heavens, who is this? Give up while you still can.
I believe
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofit is going?
They're down boats before coming in.
London is at war against crime. Albion is against crime. When they're making as much of a mess.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
That is totally uncalled for. Crass.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofit is going?
They're down boats before coming in. Like car outside. Dealing with construction.
London is at war against crime. But Albion is here to protect you. Help us. Collaborate. And together, we will conquer.
You know, actually, I've shifted my mind just a little bit. You know, I really want to write those science fiction back to trust fantasies. Still working on getting honestly. You're the center should be arrested. It's the no laws. Everybody gets up, shoot one another. The whole thing. It freaks people out.
I heard someone saying DedSec was bad.
They better not be just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Well, that's just great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
One thing I just got on a lot better at doing is just shutting the hell up. I believe in everything I need to be said. My force sometimes prove their usefulness.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know.
I grew up believing everything I ever thought needed to be said. That my force had some kind of...
Yeah, no, I told him that. Yeah.
Talk about self-centeredness. At some point, I realized that I was just chatting too much, and I wasn't hearing anyone else. And that made me feel real low. More than anything, there was quite a thing to say. Nah, I don't see it.
Cops didn't stand a chance against those odds until the drone intervened. You been up there lately? There's some parts of the city that would work in warfare with some heavy boots. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element that's going to resist order, right?
Sure, but I thought we'd taken care of them. No.
You mean DedSec? I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in operation.
I'm not sure. Some rumblings. Sounds like they may be back in some form.
Well, if they are.
Surrender. Why you
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Show me.
What the hell is this?
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofit's going?
Someone is
Everything is
here.
proceeding on schedule.
Lay down boats before coming in. Last car I haven't got enough to dealing with construction.
London is end of the day. I think he's a shit, but Albion is here to protect you.
His sister's the biggest shit of all. And they're just
Collaborate.
awful people.
And together,
I'm sorry,
we will conquer.
I just can't hold it back any longer, you know? I can't stand there. Just be a bunch of overbearing shits everywhere. When the three of them get going, it's just like, you know? I can't stand it.
A couple of men didn't show up to work. This shit was massive.
I heard someone saying DedSec was bad.
Violence. They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Well, that's just great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
I'm just sick of all these drones flying around.
Really
They're like
think
everywhere.
sporadic
You can't make it a
acts
bloody
of
block in
rebellion and
without seeing a block of drones
platitudes
buzzing.
are enough to fix
You know,
London.
they give you cancer, right?
They got another thing coming.
You know,
Unorganised chaos never brought
I know,
stability.
they say they're safe. Come on, you believe
You
that?
been up there lately?
It's like walking
There's
around
some
inside a
parts of the
microwave.
city that
I swear we're all just going to drop dead one day.
You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element that's going to resist order, right?
Sure, but I thought we'd taken care of them.
You mean DedSec? I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in operation.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Show me.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Grand. They put someone incapable of processing their emotional baggage in charge of our security. Just grand.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Sounds ridiculous when you say it aloud, doesn't it? Nope. Anyway,
Someone's got to keep us fucking safe.
How's it going? Seems a bit tense.
something I just got on a lot better doing is shutting the hell up. I grew up believing everything I ever thought needed to be said.
How are you getting on with those
Damn it.
lectures?
Had
The
some
deadline
kind
is
of
coming
gift
up
and
quickly.
value, right?
It wouldn't do to miss it.
Talk about
He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, the whole...
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Initiated due to document breach. I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
Bagley, I need an exit. Quickly!
The catacombs, fam.
Filthy rubbish.
Find the bastard, now!
Sorry, have we met?
Who's that? Oh my, that is disgusting.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
He knows how to get his way. And he wants this Themis project launched post-haste. I doubt that's good news for London. Shit. I don't like this at all.
Albion's top-secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
I don't know why I was even worried. I'm getting quite good at being in DedSec, I think.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Is that meant to be a compliment?